Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for another video right here on the home of the Gilmore Chronicles TGC Reborn. This is episode number 162 of the Gilmore Chronicles Reborn series. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below, and follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. And that's all you gotta do. And tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never miss an upload. And hopefully YouTube can send out my videos and you can watch them. And leave a comment, leave a few questions for a future Q&A. And all that other good shit, if you know what I mean. Alright, on this Friday afternoon, March the 6th, 2020, it is time for another predictions video, and this time, I'm predicting this Sunday's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber comes your way this Sunday from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as they make the last stop on the road to WrestleMania, which is 4 weeks away. I really don't know why this pay-per-view is even happening. I mean, it's a week after Super Showdown. I mean, really, Super Showdown should have been after WrestleMania, like it was last year. But is it this year? No. So they're having this lame-as fuck pay-per-view that's gonna blow up in their face and suck fucking ass. Nobody is giving this pay-per-view any time. This pay-per-view is gonna suck fucking ass. And yeah, there is a pay-per-view this Sunday, if you didn't know that by now. But it is what it is, and that's it. But next month they got a lot of pay-per-views, a lot. I mean, you got Supercard of Honor from Ring of Honor. You got WrestleMania, of course. You got TNA Rebellion on April the 19th from New York City, which I'm not going to, which sucks. Not that I want to see Impact Wrestling, but, you know, I don't have the money. And then you got Ring of Honor having another show in April the 23rd, Battlestar, which I'm actually getting my tickets for probably in the next week or so. Probably won't have good seats, but it's Terminal 5. It's a shitty venue. But it is what it is. So, and then later on, I believe, well, I know AEW has a pay-per-view May 23rd, which is Double or Nothing, so May should be a pretty good month for pay-per-views. I think the Crockett Cup for NWA is next month. I'm not exactly sure on that. I have to check on that, but April should be a pretty big month for pay-per-views. I mean, you got, you know, WrestleMania weekend with a bunch of promotions doing shows, and like GCW, Joey Janela is going to have his spring break event. Joey Ryan's having an event. I mean, different promotions going to have events down in Tampa Bay. You know, Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor, bringing some stars from New Japan over, like Jay White. Dragon Lee, Marty's going to be on the show. I think taking on Jay White. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot the card. I actually don't know most of the matches for that show yet, because I know Ring of Honor's got the 18th anniversary pay-per-view coming up in about a week or so. So yeah, I haven't really been following up with Ring of Honor lately like I used to, because Ring of Honor, you know, last year wasn't a good year. And this year's been pretty decent for Ring of Honor. Yeah, PCO is a champion now. Roosh got it back. And I don't know who he's going to face at the 18th anniversary show. Then they got the past and present the night after that, which is going to be fucking epic. You know, the former stars of Ring of Honor, circa 2002 up, are going to be there, except for like guys like Bryan Danielson, Chris Hero, Claudio Castagnoli, Cesaro, for you stupid people at home. You know, they're going to have most of the good stars, like Homicide's going to be there. I think Paul London's going to be there. Some of the greats from Ring of Honor from the past, they're going to be there. Like Prince Nana might be there. Seth Rollins won't be there. Roddy won't be there. AJ won't be there. Punk won't be there. I don't think Punk will be there, but you never know. But it should be a good show, and that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber. We got 6 matches on the show. 2 Elimination Chamber matches. One of them is predictable. I think you know which one it is. But let's get into it, and let's not waste any more time. So we start the night off with the United States title, Andrade taking on Humberto Carrillo again. I don't know why this match is happening. I mean, Andrade already beat Humberto Carrillo twice, so giving him a third title shot, and probably a fourth title shot at WrestleMania, because there's a rumor that there might be a Fatal 4-Way for the belt, with Rey Mysterio and Angel Garza getting involved. And they're probably going to give it to Angel Garza, I hope. Because if Humberto Carrillo gets the belt, the United States title is just meaningless. Not that it already is anyway. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah. He's gonna win the match. Andrade's gonna win the match. He's gonna retain, obviously. Probably with some help from Selena Vega. Maybe Angel Garza gets involved to beat up his cousin. But that's all I gotta say about that. And maybe Rey Mysterio gets involved, setting up the Fatal 4-Way at Mania. It's probably gonna end in a clusterfuck somehow, or Andrade beats Humberto clean, like he did the last two times. But Andrade picks up the victory, gets his third victory over Humberto. But we'll see what happens with that. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, then we get to the Intercontinental title. Braun Strowman defends the belt against Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Might be good. You know, the whole thing with Sami Zayn kind of goading Braun Strowman to put the belt on the line, saying that Braun could beat all three of them at once. It's going to be tough for Braun, but I think in the end, Braun Strowman is going to get the victory. Probably hit the power slam on Sami Zayn, because it's going to be Sami's first match in a long time because of his shoulder injuries and shit. Or Sami won't even bother fighting. But we'll see what happens with that. So I'm going to go with Braun Strowman to retain. And that's all I got to say about that. And we move on. Alright, then we get to a no disqualification match. Aleister Black taking on AJ Styles in a rematch from Raw this past Monday night. Where AJ basically picked up the pieces after Gallows and Anderson roughed him up. Then they hit the Magic Killer. AJ came in. They had their match that was supposed to be 1-on-1. But then AJ ruined it. And then AJ got the win, giving Aleister Black his first loss on Monday Night Raw. So Aleister Black wants revenge, and I think he'll get revenge, and he will win this match, even though it's in the OC's favor. It's in AJ's favor. But I think when the end comes, AJ's gonna either go for the Styles Clash, or go for the Phenomenal Form, and then the lights go out, then the Undertaker's gong hits, and everybody goes nuts. We think the Undertaker's gonna show up. But the lights come back on, he doesn't show up, and then Aleister Black hits Black Mass out of nowhere, gets the win, and that's basically all what's gonna happen. Aleister Black picks up the victory, gets back to his winning ways, and then it hurts AJ a little bit, but it still furthers the storyline with AJ and the Undertaker. I think AJ will come out on Raw complaining and bitching and complaining that the Undertaker screwed him again. And he's like, I can't take it anymore. Undertaker, get your ass out here. And he's going to challenge him at WrestleMania. Undertaker will probably come out, not this week, probably come out the following week, or the following week before that. Probably like 1 or 2 weeks before WrestleMania happens. He comes out, accepts AJ's challenge, and at WrestleMania he'll probably beat AJ. Because I really don't think he'll put AJ over. I don't think AJ's going to beat The Undertaker. Let's be real here. Undertaker's going to go 25-2. And continue. Probably have another match at WrestleMania 37 against maybe, I don't know who. Anybody. He'll probably at the next Saudi Arabia show. It'll probably at Crown Jewel 3, most likely. Maybe to face Sting, I don't know. Because Sting wants to face The Undertaker. Even though that match should happen at WrestleMania 37. Even though it's 6 years too late. But we'll see what happens. Well, I think, like I said, I think Aleister Black will win because of The Undertaker. And then AJ will come on Raw and challenge The Undertaker for a match at WrestleMania. And then you start a little bit of hype going to that. Not much hype, but, you know, Taker will probably come out like a week or two before WrestleMania, accept the challenge, and then beat him at WrestleMania. But we'll see what happens with that, and we move on. All right, then we got the Street Profits defending the Raw Tag Team titles against Murphy and Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah. You know, the Street Profits getting the win in that now or never match, thanks to Kevin Owens. They get the belts, and now they defend them in a rematch. I think they're gonna retain. You know, I think the Also Pain might get involved. They might win by disqualification, but I think they're gonna win straight up. I think Montez Ford's gonna hit the splash on either Buddy Murphy or Seth Rollins again, and maybe Kevin Owens gets involved again, but I doubt it. But we'll see what happens. So the Street Profits retain the belts, and then they'll go on to WrestleMania to face the Authors of Pain. They'll lose the belts at WrestleMania to the Authors of Pain. You know, the Authors of Pain should have had the belts months ago. But the Authors of Pain will get the belts back in Seth Rollins' little faction. They'll go on a nice little run with the belts. Probably lose to the Viking Raiders again. Or another tag team. But, we'll see what happens with that. So, Street Profits get the win, retain the belts, and then probably lose it at WrestleMania. Alright, then we get to the first of the 2 Elimination Chamber matches. For the SmackDown Tag Team titles, we got Miz and Morrison defending against Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, Bobby Roode, and Dolph Ziggler, the Usos, and The New Day. This should be a fun match. I think it'll probably be match of the night. Just because I think they'll use the chamber to their advantage, doing crazy spots off the chamber, off the pods, maybe off the top of the chamber, who knows, like Morrison did a few years ago. But I think in the end, it's going to come down to either Miz Morrison and the Usos, or Miz Morrison and the New Day. And in the end, Miz Morrison will pick up the victory over the Usos, over the New Day. They'll retain the belts, go on to WrestleMania, then might be a triple threat match with the Usos and the New Day. And then that may be where Xavier Woods, of all people, comes back and turns on the New Day. But you never know. I don't know. The New Day is going to break up, probably by WrestleMania. Or maybe after WrestleMania. They're going to break up. They have to break up, because they've been a tag team for like 6-7 years right now. It's time to end the little charade right now. Either turn Kofi heel, turn Big E heel, or turn Xavier Woods heel. It needs to end. The New Day needs to end. It's getting pathetic. So that's it. So Miz and Morrison will retain. I think they'll go into a program with the Usos eventually. Maybe after WrestleMania, when they probably will retain at WrestleMania. Or the Usos win the belts for the 7th time, and then it goes. They have a rematch, and then they'll probably go back and forth. But we'll see what happens. But like I said, Miz and Morrison will retain the belts and go on to WrestleMania, probably face the Usos and the New Day in a triple threat match. But we'll see what happens. All right, then we get to the other Elimination Chamber match. This time, for the #1 contendership to Becky Lynch's Raw Women's title, we have Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Natalya, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan going at it to see who faces Becky at WrestleMania. This is obviously going to be Shayna Baszler's coming out party. She's going to win the match. I think she's going to beat Asuka in the end. Probably lock her in the Kirifuda clutch. And Asuka's going to tap out. So, this is basically Shayna Baszler's match to win. I mean, they're not going to give it to Asuka. I highly doubt we're going to see Asuka Becky 3 for the belt. It's not going to be Liv Morgan. No. It's not going to be. Definitely not going to be Sarah Logan, because she's going to get eliminated first. Not gonna be Ruby Riott. She just came back, so you got that. May I doubt it's gonna be Natalya. I mean, I don't want to see Becky and Natalya at WrestleMania. I really don't. So the obvious choice is gonna be Shayna Baszler, because they're already hyping Becky and Shayna anyway. So Shayna will get the win, go on to WrestleMania. They'll hype up the match starting this Monday night on Raw, and continue on. Maybe have a contract signing, probably have some pull-aways, some brawls, or maybe Shayna puts Becky away with the Kirifuda clutch, or does something dangerous, like break Becky's arm or some shit. And we'll see what happens with that. But at WrestleMania, I do see Shayna Baszler beating Becky Lynch to end her 1-year reign and get the Raw Women's title, hold it for a few months, probably till SummerSlam, and then Ronda Rousey will probably get it back. But we'll see. Never know. Because Ronda was at the WWE headquarters. I don't know why. Maybe to discuss a contract. Even though she has a 2-year contract. She has 2 years left on her 3-year contract. So they're probably talking about when she's going to come back, or what storyline she might be doing next. Who knows? But I think that Ronda Rousey might come back at SummerSlam. Then again, she might be at Mania. Who knows? And we'll see what happens with that. So, but like I said, Shayna Baszler will win, and that's all I got to say about that. So that's my predictions for Elimination Chamber. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, what your predictions are for the Chamber match, the Chamber pay-per-view. You leave me a comment down below. And if you have any questions, put it down below in the comment section of this video. Or hit me up via Facebook or Twitter. Twitter link is down below in the description box. And that's it. So continue to hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other channels as well. Hit that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never miss an upload. Like the video. Or do whatever you want. I really don't give two shits. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the pay-per-view this Sunday. It's not going to be that good. I don't really give two shits about it. I'll do my review on Monday. Because I'll be home late from work on Sunday. So I'll watch some of the pay-per-view after I get home from work. And then I'll do the review probably either late Sunday night when I get home, or most likely Monday. Before Monday Night Raw. That's giving you up for Monday Night Raw, the aftermath of the pay-per-view. So, we'll see what happens with the pay-per-view. Should be, like I said, it's not going to be that great. It's just a throwaway pay-per-view. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So, thank you for watching episode 162 of the Gilmore Chronicles. And I'm out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, bitches.